Hello, and today we are on chapter 6 of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So remember that we will read 3 chapters each week. I will share a link to the PDF of the book so you can read along on your own. If you miss the office hours, that link you can find on my teacher page of the Lone Tree website. So that's where you can find it. Hopefully you all know that by now. After each chapter, you have 3 assignments: vocabulary, a written response, and another. That will change every day. And at the end of every 4 chapters, there will be a quiz. We just had chapter 4. Okay, the link's right here. If you want to write them down, you can pause the video and write down those links. So you have the PDF version and Flipgrid. Or you can go to my teacher page on the Lone Tree website and find them there. So pause if you want to, otherwise I'm going to move along. This is all repeated information. And as always, you'll need a notebook or paper, a pencil, a PDF version of the book, and Flipgrid on any device. Okay, chapter 6. So we should have heard the vocabulary already when we read during our office hours. So when you finish listening or reading the chapter, use each vocabulary word on the next slide in a sentence. Lots of you have been doing simple sentences, really kind of boring sentences. So I'd like you to really try and make them more interesting and a little bit longer. Some of you are trying to, not all of you, but some of you are trying to make the sentence as short as possible, so you put in the least amount of effort possible. So I really challenge you to surprise me this week and make your sentences interesting. Remember, when you're done, take a picture of your work and post it to Portfolio and keep it to turn it in later. All right, so our vocabulary words this week are bagged. That means stolen. Where do you think that word comes from, bagged? Maybe they put it in a bag and took it, right? So they bagged it, they stole it. Crockery is an old-fashioned word for dishes. Premises is a place or an area. Like our school, the premises of the school are closed right now. Harboring is hiding. Notice the spelling. In the book, it's spelled with the extra U. That is the UK spelling of the word harboring. In the US, we spell it H-A-R-B-O-R-I-N-G. So if you're harboring a stowaway, you're hiding someone, okay? A larder is a pantry or a kitchen cupboard. When I grew up, we had a larder in my house. It was a cupboard where we kept the food. So that's what that is. So pause the video, write down all of those words, or you can just pause the video and do your sentences right away. And then you can keep going. Write your own sentence for each vocabulary word. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences, and try and make it interesting for me to read. Oh, that didn't go there. Okay, written response for chapter 6. Do you agree with the children's decision to try to rescue Mr. Tumnus? Why or why not? Tell me why you think that way. Your sentence must use, or your sentences must use text evidence, and you need to write a minimum of 5 sentences, or you can respond to the question with a video on Flipgrid. Okay, so some of you are doing good videos on Flipgrid. Make sure you're giving me all of these details in your video response as well. So try and think of 5 sentences to say, to tell me. And chapter 6, your third assignment today is draw and color or paint a picture of the wrecked cave house. So another drawing. Include as many details as possible, okay? And then take a photo of it and post it to Dojo. So you can pause the video, write that down. Okay, so you should have listened to the chapter or read it on your own, save the link, complete the 3 assignments of the chapter in a notebook, on paper, or on a Word document, Take a photo of your work and post it in portfolios. If you do it on a Word document, you can email it to me, and save all of your work to turn in later. And we will see you next time for Chapter 7.